American voters are inundated with campaign promises from both Democrats and the Republicans, and it's easy to forget there are still perhaps other alternatives. Jill Stein is a presidential candidate for the Green Party, and she offers us her solutions for rebooting the U.S. economy.
Under both establishment parties, we've been accelerating in the wrong direction, and it's really hit a critical state of affairs. The American people are losing their jobs, wages are going down, millions have lost their homes, millions more are in the pipeline, and essentially nothing has been done about that. Uniquely, we are not funded by the status quo, by Wall Street, by politics as usual. So we are putting on the table real solutions to create 25 million jobs, put America back to work, and create a green economy that can put an end to climate change and that also makes wars for oil obsolete.
You're proposing a Green New Deal for America. What makes this New Deal specifically different than the plans by either President Obama or Mitt Romney?
Mitt Romney and Barack Obama are basically recycling the same old tax breaks for the wealthy, tax breaks for large corporations. We did this in 2009. In fact, we've been doing it for the last couple of decades. This trickle-down economics, which is a catastrophe for the American people. We're calling for 25 million jobs that are directly created, so it's nationally funded, but the money goes directly to communities to create the jobs they need to become sustainable.
What are the three words that you think best identify yourself with the voters?
Public interest, jobs, and health care for everyone. And I would include in that education as a human right. We need to bail out the students and the homeowners, not the bankers who got us into this mess.
What would your strategy be to ensure that the financial system in America, and globally for that matter, is stable while at the same time addressing some of the objectives that you have in balancing the budget and promoting some of the social issues that you've just spoken about?
There are many reforms that need to be implemented, and unfortunately, under the establishment politics, those reforms have gone nowhere. Even Glass-Steagall, has been rendered extremely ineffective. It's really not made a difference. We continue to teeter on the brink. Talk about financial stability. We continue to teeter on the brink of the next crash on Wall Street, and it may very well, come when the European economy goes under. It's not looking good right now. Things have not been reformed. They've had 4 years to do it. So I'd say overall we need to put the people back in charge, not the bankers who are calling the shots. Then there are a variety of reforms that we can implement. We do need to break up the banks that continue to be too big to fail and too big to jail. They need to be broken up. We need to create public banks like in North Dakota where money is actually available to small businesses, to municipalities, so they can make the investments they need.
Certainly breaking up the banks doesn't make her a big fan of the banks.